I feel like all the series I've watched so far, nice. The series for me are eating. They are so scrumptious. So le movie lena bengifuna ukuyithanda. I wanted to like these movies. Sinners is just a movie about vampires, and Marriage Supreme is just a movie about a guy playing ping pong. Sanmanan, good morning everything, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this, good day to you. And thank you for taking your time to watch this. I don't want to explain why I didn't film last week, because I'm like, this is the year where I don't come up with excuses for things. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I wanted to, I would have filmed. It's just that the day I was supposed to film, there was somewhere I needed to be. So I should have postponed it, you know, like, but I'm not gonna give excuses. I'm not gonna do that. So there's no excuse. I'm sorry. I'm here now. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching. If you're new, welcome or welcome back to my channel and my corner of the internet. I hope you stay. I'm always thankful for someone to just watch me. Like, you took time out of your day to watch my video. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Thank you for always showing me love. Thank you for liking, commenting. I know you guys are sharing. It does show in my analytics. Thank you guys for sharing my video. I am so thankful and grateful to each and every one of you who are supporting me in my journey as I'm starting off. So I'm not ranking, I'm just doing a little quick review. I'm gonna try by all means to not do any spoiler. Like, I have some really good finds, like shows that I really like, masterpiece, real cinema, you know, I have those. And then I have some where I was like, maybe not for me. Some of the things I've watched this year, I was like, why did I finish this? I don't like this. This wasn't made for me, but it might be made for someone else. The first show is Bridgerton. Dear gentle reader, I'm sure everyone has watched Bridgerton Part 1. I'm sure everyone has watched Bridgerton Part 1. It's like the whole hype. I've watched Bridgerton, like the whole previous seasons. I've watched all of them, loved all of them. This current season, I'm hooked. I want to see what happens in Part 2. Part 2 is gonna be dropping emalangeni nje izodrop Part 2. So I'm also excited about that. Bridgerton is literally, for me, it's like different ways of falling in love. Like, different ways of falling in love. You know, we have your love at first sight. You have your lovers to enemies. You have what's this? The love bombing. You have just different ways of falling in love. There's different love themes, if I may say. So if you're a person who just kind of likes, if you like a lover girl and you love love and you love shows that are just like romantic and stuff, Bridgerton is your show. Bridgerton is your series. I would recommend people watch Bridgerton. It's worth the watch. All the seasons are scrumptious. I like the seasons, but I'm not like a big fan of romantic things like that. But also I would recommend it. It's like a really nice, you know, little cute, little lovey-dovey series, you know. Yeah, like the passion is there. Like, you literally feel like these people in real life are dating each other. Like, that's the thing I love. I like when the acting doesn't feel like they're acting. It feels like this is a real thing that is happening in real time. So I would recommend people watch Bridgerton. I love it. One of like my faves, number 2 on the list, is Stranger Things. Oh, me, I love a little fiction. I love something that wouldn't happen in real life. So that's why I love Stranger Things. It's like a whole universe. Like, it is. It's Hawkins. It's the upside down for me. Something that feels like a fantasy. Something that feels like this wouldn't happen, you know. It just like ended. So season 5, I guess. Yeah, season 5 was the last season to ever, you know, come out. Some people are thinking there's gonna be like a whole new season, and they just, no, guys, the series is done. It's no more. Did I love the ending? I feel like the ending, they wanted it to be like up to the viewer. What do you think happened? You know, things. If you're like a person who's into fiction, fantasy, Stranger Things script, I was sometimes like, no man, like there's some things we don't need them to be there. Like you would get so agitated and be like, why are we talking? Max, run up that hill. Run. It's a little bit on the slower side. The episodes are long, but I do appreciate like long episodes. I won't lie. I miss like series that have like longer than 30 minutes and have many episodes. Does Stranger Things have many episodes? Yeah, it's fair, you know. I think it makes up for the minutes in each episode. So yeah, I would recommend. My next one on the list is the limited series His and Hers. I'm sure everyone has seen this one. It was trending a few weeks ago, especially when the year started. So I watched it, enjoyed it. I'm like a sucker for like a good thriller, suspense, mystery. No, so if you're a person who likes like true crime documentaries and things, like if you like me, I'm like a sucker for those things. This was literally up my alley. But in King I am Uguti, I'm too good at these shows that I can, like Happy Birthday Beyonce, I can swift off like who, I know who did it immediately when the show starts. Not like when the show starts, but like as the episodes go and play along, I always know that I'm gonna ignore the person who has like the mountain of evidence is pointing towards these people. I'm gonna ignore these people because they're trying to sway me into thinking it's them. But it's always literally gonna be the person you least expected, the one who had the least lines throughout the show, was low key, and you wouldn't fathom that it was them. It's always those people. So I was like, I already know who did it. It was literally who I guessed. But my sequence of events was a little bit different because I was like, oh, maybe this happened and da-da-da-da-da, which is totally wrong because the plot twist really was a twist. So I would recommend this one. This one is really for the people who like true crime, you know, who like solving things and like to, it's a good switch on your brain and kind of think who did it series. So I would recommend this one. So far, I'm literally recommending everything. It's worth the watch. The next one is Pluribus. Oh, guys. Oh, the concept. I appreciate the concept, the execution. Okay, let me not say execution because there's still gonna be season 2. Just like how it played out. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. Had me hooked from the minute I watched it. And then I need a season 2. Like they didn't leave me with the cliffhanger in season 1. It's more like you want to know what happens and what are they going to do. Like it's a really nice one. It's one of those we need to save the world type of series, you know. I love it. Like I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm gonna spoil it. I want you guys to watch it. If you can watch it, please watch it. It's worth the watch. I recommend it. I feel like all the series I've watched so far, nice. The series for me are eating. They are so scrumptious. So another series that is probably one in my top 3 favorite series I've watched so far. No, actually it's number 1. It's number 1 because this one, I remember I watched it for the whole entire weekend and I finished it. I was literally so hooked. It was the only thing I was watching. Severance. Oh, come get your tens and your thousands and your millions and your flowers. What a concept, guys. What a concept. Pluribus and Severance, it's like I've never watched something like this. Personally, I've never watched like a series like this where the concept just like is so crazy. Like all I'm gonna say, the series is literally in one sentence. It's literally separating work and personal life. I'm just gonna say that. Like, oh my days, I need another season. And I think that the season 3 is coming out later this year, isn't it, guys? I hope it does. I hope season 3 comes out later this year because I need to know what happens next. It's worth the watch. And it like in a was like mawukela season 1 uzofuna ukubukela season 2 my, you know, like even the episodes, if you watch episode 1 you need to know what they leave you with, that you hungry for more, you know, like season 1 episode 1 I was like, okay, let me just watch season 1 and then, you know, simmer down and then I watch season 2. No, I watched season 2 immediately. Lena ne guys ne. Just a huge disclaimer. It's not for everyone. You know, if you're not a fan of short series or like a show, it's the Vince Staples show. Sorry for not. It's the Vince Staples show. This one, I kind of went with it like with an expectation because I listened to Vince Staples' music. Vince Staples is like a rapper. And then I found out that he does a show also with Netflix, but the show is cancelled and stuff. Netflix is not doing it anymore. They pulled the plug when they were done with season 2, so we're not getting another season. It's not for everyone. So if you're a person who doesn't like, people say it's like similar to Atlanta. You know, if you're a person who doesn't like a series or a show that doesn't pick up from where it left, it doesn't leave you with a lot of question marks, but it kind of like, there's no continuous storyline. Each episode has its own subjects that it deals with, but it's from the POV of Vince Staples. I liked it. It's different. You wouldn't think it's a show about like all these different themes, because I went into it thinking maybe it's like just a show, like a show about Vince Staples. Maybe Vince Staples just doing Vince Staples. But it is like that, but it's not like that at the same time. So it's not like it's not a complicated thing. Like the series, the episodes are quick. The episodes are literally 25 minutes, maybe, probably. Yeah, they really that quick. You can finish the whole show, season 1 and season 2, in like one day. It's literally gonna be 2 hours and maybe 3 hours max. It's not for everyone, so I wouldn't say I recommend you guys watch it. Like, it's not oh, this changed my life. For me, it wasn't like, oh, this changed the way I view life. No, it was a fun little quick midnight snack little series. It has a lot of satire, funny, a little bit quirky, and just comedic timing for me. I got a little few giggles from watching the show. It's a good like dopamine release show. Also, I need to say, it has very like eye-opening subjects. It's very insightful. Some people say they don't understand what's happening, which I understand. When they leave you with the cliffhanger, don't expect them to answer your question, and then they kind of leave it to the viewer to kind of finish what happened. Yeah, that's a great way to explain it. They leave it to you to think, oh, what happened, you know, from the previous episode, because they don't address that. They kind of, you watch the whole series and then they leave you with that little cliffhanger. My current watch is Insecure. I know I'm a little bit late to the party. I was watching TikTok and this girl said something about like how she loved Insecure and like she always goes back and watches it. And I was like, oh, I never actually watched Insecure when it was like a huge thing and it was trending and popping. I can't tell you a lot about it because I'm not even done with season 1. But I love it. Like, it's a really funny one, I won't lie. It's very funny. But like, I'm still not like hooked, you know. I'm hooked. I wanna like I would have been on season 3 by now, you know. But I love it. I won't lie. Like, it's a nice, funny. You get your giggles, you know, shit and giggles there and there. So, would I recommend Insecure? I haven't finished it. I would come back with a review though. Moving on to movies that I've watched this year so far. A lot of these movies came out last year, early, but I can't watch something when the hype is going on. I kind of wanna let everything simmer down and then I watch it. Or I don't watch it at all. Some of these movies, I don't think they came out last year. Maybe a few years ago. Most of these movies, I watched them because I saw a lot of discourse about them, like on the internet. Let me clear something. I'm not gonna be a Marjorie Supreme versus Sinners type of person. I just watched the 2 movies. These are my take. So the first one is Sinners. I really love how they told the story. You know, I really love that they used the vampires, and the vampires are metaphoric to something else, you know, especially like Black history, you know, for people in America. Like, yeah, this movie was for the culture. Michael B. Jordan, yeah, people are like, yeah, Michael B. Jordan. was playing two characters, you know, because there's this whole discourse that Michael B. Jordan's acting doesn't overpower Timothée Chalamet's acting. Nyanjela, guys, like there's a whole discourse. People are like, I hope the Oscar Iwina or Michael B. Jordan has been snugged and the whole awards are rigged. Let me just say, for me personally, this is all subjective, so it depends on who you think. If you've watched both these movies, who do you think? Like, comment down below, who do you think had the better acting? You know, was it Timothée Chalamet? Was it Michael B. Jordan? For me personally, I'm not that invested. They are two different actors. They take totally different roles that expect totally different things for them. You can't take Timothée Chalamet and put him in a role that Michael B. Jordan is supposed to play. Not even about the color of their skin. They're just two different actors. So they're just in two different lanes. It doesn't matter what I say. I don't care much. I appreciate good acting and I enjoyed the movie. I would recommend you watch both movies to just get on the whole discourse and appreciate both movies for what they are, because they totally different. They focus on different themes. Timothée Chalamet's one is more like a man who has an ego, like an egomaniac man. Are they worth your watch? Sure, if you want to get into both these discourse. They were just movies. I won't lie, like I didn't feel what everyone was feeling, but Sinners is a great movie, like cinematography, like the feel, you know. Yeah, Mighty Supreme, I won't lie, it felt like 2 hours. And I don't like a movie that feels like 2 hours. Just some things weren't supposed to be included, in my defense. I watched 2 horror movies. I watched Lights Out. Let's start with that one first. It's a decent one. Ile yangithusa lapho nalapho, mara angithuki kangako, like ama horror movie angithusi kangako. I kind of like make everything a joke and I just start laughing, like ngiyahleka mina sometimes mangibukela ama horror movie. I would recommend you watch it. Like, it's a really good horror movie, but for me it's like it didn't scare me enough, you know, like the way I thought it would scare me. Yona iyathusa. I'm not gonna speak too much on it. I don't remember it that much. I remember there was this not that it's forgettable, just like I don't remember much of it, but we get it. Like, it's a really good horror movie. Maskhuluma nge horror movie engithathe from the moment it began. I was hooked till the end. Mind you, this movie is long. I didn't feel like it was long. Weapons, guys, weapons. The jump scares. It has a lot of jump scares. It's not like scary, but there's a lot of jump scares. Just the atmosphere of the whole movie was so incredible, and I love that you get to see like a lot of POV that led up to this whole discovery and stuff. But Lena, it captivates you guys. It hooks you from the moment it starts till the end. So yeah, I would recommend you guys watch it. Really loved it. It's a really good horror movie. It's a really good thriller, you know. Horror didn't scare me that much. I had a few jump scares, I won't lie. So in Knives Out, I watched this with my whole entire family, I remember. What are my thoughts? Not a bad movie at all. Felt long, I won't lie. Also has a little bit of not a plot twist. It doesn't have a plot twist. It's like a funny mystery. It's a funny suspense, you know. It's not like a horrific suspense. It's more funny. Would I recommend it? I wouldn't watch it I wouldn't watch it for a second time. That should tell you a lot. It's a good family movie. You could watch it with your whole family and stuff. But like, I wouldn't recommend someone watch it. Like, I haven't even recommended it to anyone. Is it worth the watch? Sure, I guess. It's like, it's okay if you don't watch it. It's okay. It's a family movie. There's nothing much I could say about it. I don't even remember what happened at the end. I don't remember what happened at the end. But I know it was like a movie about like knives, and the knife was a paid actor. I'm just joking. The knife was integral part of the whole series. Not series, what the f am I talking about? It was an important part of the movie. I mean, it's in the name, Knives Out. So yeah, and I'm a sucker for these things, so I feel bad that I didn't like it. Like, I'm a sucker for like movies that allow me to just switch on my brain. I like a good switch off your brain movie, but I also like a good switch on your brain movie, you know, because I want to think, I want to solve, I want to do this, I want to be a detective, you know. But this one, I felt lazy. I didn't want to think, because it was funny, like it was a funny I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's okay, guys, if you don't watch it. This one, I wouldn't recommend you guys watch it. We have Wake Up Dead Man. Again. It was long and it felt long. It fell short for me. Angas gutin be wrong. Was it the script? Was it the acting? Was it just the whole movie? It's also a mystery. It's also a... Is it a mystery? No, I don't think it's a mystery. It's a mystery because there's a detective, like there's a private investigator and the whole thing. It didn't captivate me. It didn't pull me to watch it. Like, it didn't pull me. There were moments where I was just on my phone while it was playing. Would I recommend it? No. I can't even like tell you what happened, like the sequence of events of the show, of the movie. I can't tell you what happened because I wasn't paying that much attention. I was trying to pay attention. I got bored in some things. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so long. This didn't, because when I like into even long, and then you recognize, oh my gosh, this shouldn't be in the script. If it maybe was shorter, I would have enjoyed it. But it was too long and it felt long. Like, already I'm flipping out because it's a 2-hour plus movie. Was it 2? Or am I just reaching? But it was long. Even if it wasn't long, it felt long. I also watched it with my family, but I don't think we were all like intrigued like that. We were not like intrigued, but we did watch it. 2 days ago, Freaky Friday. I watched both of them, the old one and the new one. You know, the old one, I really the new one, Freakier Friday, the second one that came out, I think last year. It was funny, but like, it wasn't funny like the first one, you know. The first one was really funny, I won't lie. The actors were, you know, like, I'm worked out, rent was due. They needed to pay their rent. Everyone was doing their job, from the script to like the whole execution of the movie. You could tell that I we were hungry, dog. Now we're just doing it for the sake of doing it. Now it's a quick money grab, you know, let's do it again. People are gonna be excited, you know. So yeah, I would recommend you watch the first one. The second one, I don't feel the need for it, I won't lie. The concept on paper, I thought it made sense. Okay, she grew up and maybe she's gonna have her daughter like yeah, and then like, but I didn't expect the other characters in the movie. Like, I didn't expect them. But it sounded great on paper. I wanted it to work. I didn't want it to flop, like, but it fell short for me. I wouldn't recommend people go watch Freakier Friday, but Freaky Friday, go watch it. Freaky Friday, yeah, Freakier Friday. It's your choice if you want to watch it. I wouldn't recommend you watch it though. I think you're gonna be okay with just watching Freaky Friday. So yeah, that's literally all I watched so far this year. So if you guys liked any of the things I recommend, you can comment down below. If you want me to watch anything that you want to recommend to me, I'll probably do so. And I would also like to, in the future, I would like to do like more in-depth videos about something that really needs like analysis, you know, like a deep analysis. If you've watched any of the shows that I've watched below, please comment down below and tell me what it is and tell me your thoughts and what you thought about it, because maybe we have different views and maybe you enjoyed something I didn't enjoy. I'd like to hear. Maybe I would watch it for the second time. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on my socials to like get to know a lot of things that are coming in the future, because I will be actually like doing a whole rebrand on my social media. I'm just trying to find my feet in all these platforms. Like, I don't usually be on them like a lot like YouTube. I like YouTube, guys. YouTube is my girl. Like about TikTok and Reels, I want to lead more into that also. Do short form and do long form. So yeah, more is coming. Yeah, you can leave a comment. I will engage proudly. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time to watch my video again. I'm always grateful for someone's time. And more love and God bless. Is it a cliffhanger? No, it's not it is a cliffhanger. Let's do this. And I don't think before I say things. So when I think, it goes wrong, Jay. I'm graded like, I'm just thinking, no, I just speak. And the little sometimes. I swear I have a stuttering problem sometimes, or a lips. Just something is wrong. I'm good like that. I'm just great. Now I'm speaking in full stops, and I feel bad. Like I don't like. Okay. Why am I doing this? Fuck the peace sign. Okay, then what is a 7? What am I ranking something a 7? What is a 7? That movie felt long. I won't lie, for me personally. I do what I want. I don't watch movies because they came out this year. like why should a mini show be this complex? I don't know how to explain the show. It's so complex. It's complex, but it's not. What can I say? I want to put it in the most articulate way. What did I want to say? And I finished it in like a weekend. It's giving unemployment, but yeah, I should have postponed it, you know. Like